Debt ceiling 2 weeks ago. That means the government cannot borrow any more money. And there's what, an August 2nd deadline, I believe. So how does that affect you and your money?
Financial advisor Kurtis Pearson is here to answer some tough questions for us this morning. Thanks for being here. We understand the President Obama is meeting with lawmakers right now. What's going to happen, Kurt, if they cannot reach an agreement on this debt ceiling?
Well, some agreement will be reached eventually, but the key is to look at the details and to see how many spending cuts will actually accompany the debt ceiling vote and the debt ceiling increase. You know, when we see individuals in our office who have debt issues, one of the first steps, of course, is to cut up the credit cards, throw them away. Will Congress have the political will to do that? That may be a tough one, but if they can at least cut up a few of the credit cards, it may give us a little window of opportunity to get the economy back to growing and recovering.
Okay, personally as an investor, I'm concerned after yesterday. You have poor jobs numbers, poor manufacturing numbers. Are we really in an economic recovery here?
It doesn't feel like it. I mean, if you talk to your neighbors and your friends, and you'll get a very real sense of how individuals and families are making decisions in this economy. You know, we just are realizing that housing valuations are at the lowest level now. In fact, they've dropped more than they dropped during the Great Depression, just with this latest number that came out earlier this week. So when our homes aren't worth what they once were, it impacts the consumer confidence levels, and we're seeing that.
Let's talk about the stock market specifically. Yesterday, what happened? The largest drop in 10 months, almost 300 points. What's happening, and where do we go from here?
Well, the market is always in this tug of war. Are we ahead of ourselves? Are we right on track? You know, they're trying to weigh corporate profits and corporate balance sheets, which are very healthy, against the staggering economy and the economic malaise that's out there. And so there will continue to be this tug of war, and it wouldn't surprise me if during the summer time period we have some continued volatility that may shock all of us.
Kurt, thank you for bringing some clarity to a very murky situation. We appreciate it. If you need some help from Kurt, he can be reached at this telephone number, Compass Financial, 515-327-1020.